It is Thursday, the 30th day of October 2025. Good evening and thank you for choosing Newswatch and Hope TV. I'm Tess Njenga and our sign language interpreter is Boniface Murithi. News coming in this evening is that the government of Kenya has heightened security along its borders with Tanzania following unrest triggered by yesterday, that is Wednesday's disputed general election. Interior Principal Secretary Raymond Omolo has said security agencies have been placed on high alert to maintain peace and order across all border points into Kenya. We will have more in our next news bulletins, even as we get the election results for Tanzania. Now, let's take a look at the other day's news. The Jubilee Party has officially endorsed former Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiang'i as its presidential candidate for the 2027 general election, marking a major step in the party's bid to regain political influence. Jubilee Secretary General Jeremiah Kioni confirmed that Matiang'i's application to run under the party's banner was unanimously approved. Kioni further announced that Matiang'i has been appointed Jubilee Deputy Party Leader, positioning him as the face of the party within the opposition coalition.
We have also resolved that Dr. Matiang'i represents us at the United Opposition on top of that, we also received formally his application to be the presidential candidate or Jubilee presidential candidate, and the NEC approved, resolved that he now carries the flag of Jubilee Party as our presidential candidate. And even as he goes to the United Opposition, he goes there in that capacity, and also representing our party leader or deputizing our party leader, and actually being the face of our party going forward, given that our party leader is not always available.
Now, 6 people, including officials linked to Arc Prime Medical Clinic in Oyugis, have been arraigned at the Milimani Law Courts over allegations of defrauding the Social Health Authority of more than 17.5 million shillings through falsified medical claims. The accused and Arc Prime Medical Clinic, as a corporate entity, appeared before the court where they all pleaded not guilty. According to the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, the 6 are accused of conspiring between October 24th and May 2025 to submit fake medical documents, leading to the fraudulent payment of 17.5 million shillings to from the Social Health Authority. Prosecutors say the group also benefited from proceeds of crime, contrary to the Proceeds of Crime and Anti-Money Laundering Act. Witnesses from the DCI and the Social Health Authority are expected to testify in the case. The court released all 6 on cash bail of 500,000 shillings each, pending trial. People's Liberation Party leader Martha Karua has reprimanded members of parliament, urging them to be the voice of reason in the legislature as opposed to serving their own selfish interests. Speaking during a Governance and Human Rights Forum in Limuru, Kiambu County, Karua opposed the recent controversial bills made into laws by President William Ruto, saying that they undermine fundamental freedoms and must be contested through constitutional means. She also expressed solidarity with protesters in Tanzania, saying they have begun what she termed a journey to defend their country from oppression and dictatorship.
Just about the judiciary, look at Parliament. Whom have we elected? We have lost the institution that is the watchdog that is supposed to give us accountability. Even when the regime is bad, Even just 10 voices can change the character of Parliament. And I know we have some very outspoken parliamentarians, but the trick is for those outspoken to make sure whenever there is a bill that affects the people or a policy being debated, even if you have a lucrative trip abroad, lucrative because of the marupurupu, forget the marupurupu, you have a salary. Stay in Parliament. Let us hear that single voice opposing. Let it go on record. We will be checking to see, was there opposition to the cyber crimes bill? Was there opposition to the Privatization Act? Was there opposition to all those oppressive laws? Failing to be in Parliament when you are needed, if you are not sick, is actually a crime against the people who elected you. It's a betrayal. We will begin to call for accountability by those seated in offices.
President William Ruto has officially opened the Kenya Medical Training College in Malava, Kakamega County. According to the president, the newly opened KMTC Malava campus will train the next generation of healthcare professionals to support the country's universal health coverage program and improve access to quality medical services. Speaking at the official opening, the head of state said the national government, in collaboration with the Kakamega County government, is working to fast-track completion of the Kakamega County Teaching and Referral Hospital. The president has embarked on a 4-day visit of Western Kenya counties.
Ona dalili kwamba watashindwa. Mimi sitapiga kura hapa. Faruk hatapiga kura hapa. Wetangula hatapiga kura hapa. Oparanya hatapiga kura hapa. Barasa hatapiga kura hapa. Lakini tumekuja kuungana na watu wa Malava kwa sababu baada ya uteuzi tumeweka mikono kwa Ndakwa na nyinyi ndio mlitupatia Ndakwa.
Hii barabara tangu tukuwe na marehemu Soita Shitanda, tukakuja na Malulu Injendi, tulikuwa tunaimba hii barabara tujenge iende mpaka Navaholo. Ni Rais Ruto ndiye aliahidi na leo amekuja kuwazundulia hii barabara.
Wakati ndugu yetu Mheshimiwa Malulu Injendi aliniuliza kwamba mnataka kujenga KMTC hapa, nikaongea na wasimamizi wa KMTC Kenya na tukakubaliana ya kwamba tutatoa idhini ya ujenzi wa KMTC hapa katika ile msukumo wa kuhakikisha kwamba katika program yetu ya Universal Health Coverage pia tunapata pipeline ya wauguzi, nurses, clinical officers na other health professionals ambao watatusaidia katika delivery ya.
On a similar note, President William Ruto has paid tribute to the late Malava Member of Parliament, Malulu Injendi, describing him as a visionary leader whose integrity and dedication transformed lives in Malava constituency. President Ruto expressed confidence in David Ndakwa, the UDA candidate for Malava in the November by-elections, calling him the torchbearer of Injendi's vision and urging residents to support him in implementing the development projects initiated by the late Member of Parliament.
Si ule Malulu Injendi alikuwa rafiki yangu na tulifanya kazi mingi na yeye. Mimi nawaomba kwa unyenyekevu, tafadhali watu wa Malava, munipatie huyu kijana anaitwa David Ndakwa afanye kazi na mimi, tumalize ile kazi Malulu alianzisha, alafu tuende mbele pamoja. Mutanisaidia kunipatia kura ya huyu mungwana? Mutapatia kura huyu mungwana? Akuja ajenge amalize barabara hii na mimi. Tuunganishe stima na yeye. Tupange mambo yenu ya masomo na yeye. Wangapi wanapata kura? Wapi kura ya Ndakwa hapa? Wapi kura ya Ndakwa?
Well, on that note, let's take a short break. On Newswatch tonight, plenty more is coming back on the other side.
Hello there, my name is Beatrice Nudi, a host on Hope at Dawn with George Gishuru. Thank you so very much for your support and your loyal viewership. How is the signal in your area? We would love to know. Please do scan the QR code that you see on your screen so that we can know how to serve you better.
Welcome to the world of Hope Media, a media unit of Christ is the Answer Ministries that is committed to spreading the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ through the transformative power of media. Hope Media is dedicated to utilizing various forms of media to spread the message of hope, love, and redemption to all people around the world. Hope Media consists of various units that work together to achieve this goal. These units include Hope FM. Hope FM is your #1 Christian radio station offering you discussions on current day-to-day issues, inspiring music, life-changing sermons, and news updates, broadcasting 80% in English and 20% in Swahili, with listenership of over 12 million every month. Hope TV. Hope TV programming is designed to inspire, educate, and challenge the viewer with wholesome content to reach various demographic groups, children, youth, and adults, both male and female, with viewership of over 24 million every month. Hope Recording Studios. Hope Recording Studios is a state-of-the-art recording facility that offers high-quality recording, mixing, and mastering services. It is designed to meet the needs of musicians, artists, and other creative professionals who require top-notch recording facilities. Hope Creative. At Hope Creatives, we believe that inspiring graphic design work doesn't just happen. It takes the right people with wild out-of-the-box ideas committed to the same ideals, working together to make it happen. We listen, we learn, we brand. Hope Digital. Hope Digital is a creative digital unit within Hope Media. We are driven by a passion to creatively express ourselves while influencing you with the same creative energy in online spaces and beyond. At Hope Media, we believe that media can be a powerful tool for spreading the message of hope as well as grow your business through advertisements, and we do this with excellence. For more information regarding our services, please visit www.hopemediakenya.org or call us on 0709 861 180. Hope Media. We keep hope alive.
Welcome back. A family from Malinda village in Sirisia, Bungoma County is calling on police officers in Sirisia to speed up investigations and take legal action against a woman accused of threatening their lives wielding a knife. According to Richard Wepukulu, the woman has been stalking and harassing his family since Sunday, forcing them to live in fear. The family claims they have not received justice despite filing a report at the Sirisia police station, saying they have been sent back and forth without progress. They are now appealing to authorities to intervene and ensure their safety.
Sasa kuna kijana yake alikuwa kwa sherehe yake kwa nyumba yake. Alikuwa wanakunywa pombe na wenzake. Baada ya kukunywa pombe wakaanza kupigana. Baada ya kupigana wakapigia mama yake simu, kijana yake wamemchokoza. Mama yake kukuja anakuja kwangu kuanza vita kwangu na kukimbiza mama ya kwangu na kisu. Mimi nilikuwa kwa nyumba nimejifungia kwa nyumba. Saa hii bado ninatafutwa na kisu. Huyu ni mama ambaye mtu mwenye tunamemchua. Kwa sababu ni mama kutoka hapa Sirisia, ati kichwa yake si timamu. Sasa huyo mama kuna mtu mwenye alimpigia simu. Na nimeenda hapo polisi wamesema ati wanatafuta mtu mwenye anampigia simu, alimpigia simu lakini hawataka, yani ni kama wananisumbua tu, naenda narudi hakuna kunisaidia. Mimi ningependa usaidizi, ni viongozi wetu waingilie kati ili wanisaidie. Mimi nahofia na maisha yangu.
The spouse of Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi, Tess Mudavadi, has called for the fast tracking of the Older Persons Bill 2024, which seeks to provide a legal framework to protect older persons from abuse, neglect, and exploitation to ensure the old, especially retired women in security, are cared for. Speaking during the 2025 Women in Security Forum, Mrs. Mudavadi insisted on the need to continue celebrating the retirees, whom she termed as heroes. The forum, under the theme Stara ya Wazee, featuring sports, among other activities, equally sought to give the retired veterans a chance to meet, share memories, and avert loneliness.
We are deeply concerned by the slow progress of the Older Persons Bill 2024. The bill seeks to safeguard the rights of older people from exploitation, violence, abuse, and neglect. It also promises placement in residential facilities for the elderly and opportunities to enhance their social, physical, mental, and emotional well-being. The Ministry of Labor and Social Protection concluded public participation of the bill in June 2024. Unfortunately, the bill is yet to be introduced in Parliament. Proposals of such importance must not be allowed to stall. The passage of time and implementation remain critical in cushioning and dignifying the elderly in Kenya.
We would also like to urge yourselves, even kama ni inaitwa seed capital, just a seed capital ya kuanza sako, just to start a sako ya kuwasaidia nyinyi wenyewe, because sakos are very important, especially when you reach that retirement age, so that hata kama mkiwa na sako, mtu anaenda kukopa kitu kidogo, anaanza kabiashara pahali, anajisaidia na anasaidia watoto wake pamoja na jamii ya familia, wanaweza kusaidia.
The government, through the Ministry of Energy and the Rural Electrification and Renewable Energy Corporation, is stepping up efforts to expand electricity access in West Pokot County. In Kachaliba constituency, a 600 million shillings last mile connectivity project is underway. 480 million shillings funded by REREC and 120 million shillings through Kenya Power. The project is expected to boost economic activity and improve living standards in some of the county's most remote areas.
Yetu ya Longarkau na kijiji tumeingia leo, lakini kwa Kachaliba yote iko na stima kutoka zamani, lakini yetu ya hapa Longarkau tumeingia leo
kwa mwangaza na pia watoto kwa kusoma, na pia kwa watu wengine wenye wajiwezi. Nafikiri sasa mtawasaidia, wamepata mwangaza. Saidia watafanya biashara yao mzuri, kwa sababu wakati mwingine wakati wa hiyo daylight ilikuwa hakuna, so inabidi wanafunga mapema, lakini wakati sasa tumepata stima, tunashukuru, watafanya biashara yao salama.
Kwanza nashukuru kwamba maendeleo imezunguka Kenya mpaka imetufikia. Tumetamani kuona stima, tulikuwa tunaiona huko mbali, lakini naona sasa imetufikia. Kwanza tunashukuru Mheshimiwa Rais mwenyewe akiongoza. Najua alikuwa anasema stima mashinani, tunasikia kwa majirani, lakini tumeiona leo. Na pia tunasema kutufikia kwa stima tunafurahi. Kitu ya pili tunasema wametuletea maendeleo, tutaendelesha pia, kwa sababu kuna kazi mingi inahitaji stima. Kazi wa Longarkau, najua stima itanisaidia. Kitu ya kwanza itanipea mwangaza usiku na wale security itakuwa sawa. Kitu ya pili, najua ajira itapatikana. Kuna vijana wanataka kufanya kazi ya kinyosi, kuna vijana wa welding wanafanya lakini wako mbali. Hata mara mingi kazi inapelekwa nje na hao mafundi wanatoka kwa kijiji. Hasa biashara hiyo italetwa kwa kijiji. Nafikiri vijana watanufaika na hiyo.
LG Electronics has today unveiled a new line of high-performance dishwashers in Kenya, marking a strategic expansion of its smart home solutions portfolio in East Africa. The launch event held in Nairobi introduced 3 models, 2 standalone units in matte black and platinum silver, and 1 built-in model, all designed for the modern Kenyan household. The launch comes at a critical juncture in the region's domestic technology landscape. With more dual-income households and smaller living spaces, the demand for small, compact and time-saving home appliances is at an all-time high. Speaking during the launch, LG Electronics East Africa Regional Marketing Head Jane Kariuki underscored the brand's commitment to aligning innovation with local relevance.
One of the models that we've launched today, the premium black model, XD4, it has a shorter life cycle, washing cycle, which is 1 hour, meaning you can quickly put your dishes and you can go on doing what you need to do, and your dishes will be clean in 1 hour. The other thing that consumers wanted was quick drying, such that once you have your dishes clean, the machine can automatically dry. And one of the models that we've launched today has what we call the dry option, meaning once your cycle finishes, it opens its door and it has your cleaning. So those are some of the things that consumers actually say that they wanted in the new innovations that we are doing, and we've done exactly that.
Equity Group has announced its Q3 2025 results, recording a 32% growth in profit after tax. Equity Bank Kenya continued its leadership in MSME banking, disbursing 45% of the 201 billion shillings MSME loans in Kenya between January and July 2025. Furthermore, the group achieved approximately 98 billion shillings cumulatively in social impact and sustainability investment initiatives. Speaking at the launch of the report, Equity Group Managing Director and CEO Dr. James Mwangi noted significant growth in shareholders' funds and strong regional subsidiary performance across East Africa.
The balance sheet has grown by 7% to 1.8 trillion from 1.7 trillion. I've added 100 billion, and of that, it's being driven significantly this time by shareholders' funds that has increased from 227 or 230 to 303. An additional 70 billion shillings of shareholders' funds have been unlocked, and this is in preparation for being able to migrate cash and cash equivalent. If you look at cash and cash equivalent and government securities, that gives you 850 billion. And broadly, what that means is the private sector has become bigger than the public sector. And that really positions what we have been advocating, that if the private sector is bigger than the public sector, then it's the responsibility of the private sector to finance development.
Get ready for an unforgettable worship experience. Every Sunday on Ultimate Worship. Where we bring you live music, powerful praise, and anointed gospel ministers and bands. Join us every Sunday, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. with a repeat at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Everywhere I go, I see you right there. not just music, it's worship unleashed. It's ultimate worship.
You're too faithful to fail me.
Only on Hope TV, where you look and live.
Hi, my name is Sharon Aitore Wangenya. Thank you so much for being one of our viewers. We truly honor you and appreciate you. We'd love to know how you're receiving us, how your reception is in terms of the quality of the video and the audio as well. So please scan this QR code and give us your feedback. Thank you and God bless you.
There's a world out there searching for hope, and you can help bring it home. By becoming a friend of Hope, you're helping us share the love of Jesus through Hope FM and Hope TV. With a donation of any amount, join hands with us to bring hope and point souls to the transforming power of Jesus Christ. Become a friend of Hope today by making your donation through the M-Pesa paybill number 933933, account FOH. For more information on how to become a friend of Hope, call 0116-212-723 or email customerexperience@hopefm.org or visit www.hopemediakenya.org. Friends of Hope, keeping hope alive.
Welcome back in sports. A total of 84 golfers from across Africa and beyond are set to tee off in the 7th and 8th legs of the Sunshine Development Tour East Africa Swing, taking place at VetLab Sports Club from 2nd to 4th November and at Limuru Country Club from 9th to 11th November 2025. The doubleheader has attracted a strong field of elite amateurs and professional golfers from Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Malawi, India, and the United States, all competing for a share of the 2 million shillings prize pass in each leg and crucial official World Golf Ranking and World Amateur Golf Ranking points. Now, in the latest results from round 5 of the FKF National Super League season 2025-2026, Kabati Youth FC and Mofa battled to a 1-1 stalemate, while Darajani Gogo stunned Nairobi City Stars with a 1-0 win. Highlights from the Talanta FC and Gucha Stars match showed a hard-fought goalless draw. Gucha Stars head coach Sami Okoth praised his team's resilience, while Talanta FC head coach Jackson Gatheru and assistant Derek Keholia spoke about their team's determination to improve as the season progresses.
Right now, I can say the confidence level is not that high because of the back-to-back losses. But the good thing is that we are really focused and trying to come up and focus on the next match. Yes, the preparations are going on very well. The coach is trying to come up with tactics to face the next opponent, and we are trying also to build from what we had the other matches, like the mistakes, try correct the mistakes, and try to come up with a proper tactical approach.
Always our expectation is always to play and win every match, and we lost 2 matches in a row. It's very painful, but nothing we can do now. It's behind our back. We are focusing about the coming matches, but the closest match is about Muranga. It's going to be a tough match because they have been losing. So I think that's like final game now. Every team has to win.
Kenya's national women's football team, the Harambee Starlets, returned home last evening to a warm reception after making history by qualifying for the 2026 Women's Africa Cup of Nations. The Starlets sealed their qualification with a 4-1 aggregate victory over the Gambia, booking their place at WAFCON 2026 for the first time in years.
For me, kwanza na thank God kwa opportunity na tushukuru Federation na technical bench yetu wametuweka poa, that's why tume perform fit, so place tumeachia tutaendelea kuanzia hapo, so it's not over, bado ndio hiyo AFCON, ndio hiyo, kuna matimu kubwa, majina kubwa, but sisi kama Starlet kila kitu tunachukua, kila kitu na wakati wake, so sasa hii tutajiprepare kwa stories zingine, so AFCON ikifika tutakuwa poa pia, sisi pia tunaweza, ndio maana tume qualify. Yeah.
First of all, I thank God for that he's given us this AFCON, but I believe that it was long overdue for us as Kenyans. Of course, it's a good feeling. It goes into my CV, but it is beyond that. It is now time to roll our sleeves and get to work. The tougher work is ahead.
First of all, I'll thank the Federation through President Hussein Mohamed for the support and the work you are putting in as a federation to support the teams. Second, I'd like to thank President Ruto through the ministry. They've been supporting the teams. Umeona mambo ya 1 million, draw 500,000. I think it motivates the players a lot. Alafu nikiongea kama player is that it's a big achievement na with this kind of support players wanajituma zaidi. Sasa tunafurahia sana na tunataka hizo vitu zikuje zaidi.
KCB FC will be aiming to return to winning ways this Sunday when they face Murang'a Seal at the SportPesa Arena in Murang'a County. The Bankers, who currently sit 10th on the FKF Premier League table with 6 points, have recorded 2 wins in their last 5 matches and are determined to make a strong statement away from home. Head coach Robert Matano expressed optimism about his team's readiness, saying the players have shown hunger and focus throughout the week.
Right now, I can say the confidence level is not that high because of the back-to-back losses. But the good thing is that we are really focused and trying to come up and focus on the next match. Yes, the preparations are going on very well. The coach is trying to come up with tactics to face the next opponent, and we are trying also to build from what we had the other matches, like the mistakes, try to correct the mistakes and try to come up with a proper tactical approach.
Always our expectation is always to play and win every match. And we lost 2 matches in a row. It's very painful, but nothing we can do now. It's behind our back. We are focusing about the coming matches. But the closest match is about Murang'a. It's going to be a tough match because they have been losing. So I think that's like final game now. Every team wants to win.
And it is a wrap on Newswatch tonight. On behalf of the whole team, thank you for watching. I'm Tess Njenga, and our sign language interpreter is Boniface Mureithi. God willing, see you tomorrow night at 9 p.m. even as we take a look at today's conundrum. Till tomorrow night, have a good night.